So I can't believe I'm saying this to you. I really can't. I can't believe I'm saying this to you. And honestly, I'm a nice person, so I feel bad. I really do. But sis or bro, whichever one I'm talking to, we need to talk. We do. We need to talk. We need to talk about your discipline. I need to talk to you about your discipline. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, dog barking. Be back. Guys, I'm sorry about that. All right. So, okay. So, we need to talk about your discipline. Here's why. We talked about consistency. We talked about getting rid of being fearful, right? We talked about that. But here's the additional sauce to the formula. You have to possess discipline when it comes to wanting to find a certain level of success on whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Now, we could sit up here all day and say, well, I ain't got time to do this or that. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to... Whatever your excuse is, okay, you can sit up here and say all day, I ain't got time. I got too many things on my plate. But let's just keep it real with each other. You and I, face to face. You get up and you go to work every day. You understand that those bills are not going to pay themselves. You understand that if you don't get up and go to work, you don't get a paycheck. And therefore, you may possibly get put out on the street or you may not eat. That simple. What happens is, because of the consequences, you build up discipline to get up, go to work, make your money, and you do this every single day. Same thing with us getting up and taking a shower, washing our tails and washing ourselves. My bad, y'all a little country. Washing yourself, brushing your teeth, or whatever it is you do. You understand the consequences. If I don't get up and take a shower or a bath, I'm going to smell like very unpleasant. If I don't brush my teeth, my breath is going to stink. People are not going to want to talk to me. So because you understand the consequences, you build up discipline to make sure that you're getting it done. So why can't you do the same thing when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your passions, when it comes to your business? You have to literally just adopt the same mindset. You may not have the same type of consequences, but you do have a consequence. The consequence is you're going to continue to be down and out on yourself. You're going to continue to be stressed out. Your mental health is going to continue to plummet because you're going to continue to compare yourself to other people because you're unhappy with your life. So that's your consequence. I just thought about it. Your consequence is unhappiness. If you do not adopt the mindset like you do when it comes to your everyday task, like, if you don't adopt that same mindset, knowing like, hey, if I don't do this, this is going to be the consequence, and you're not okay with it, then you're just going to continue to be in this never-ending cycle of comparing yourself, being unhappy. That simple. Now, if you're okay with those consequences, okay, fine. That's your prerogative, but don't also, get on here talking about what you wish you had either. Because, your wish can become a reality if you just become more disciplined. And discipline is simply just creating better habits for yourself. That's really all it is. Better habits for your routine, better everyday habits. So it could be just simply you watching Netflix for way too long, okay? Like, you could literally watch Netflix the day away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing got done because you was on Netflix all day. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with Netflix, but Netflix is, to me, it's one of those things I use as a reward once I've gotten the work done that I need to get done to get to the next level. And no, it is not easy. Going to work every day ain't easy. But again, we understand the consequences, and that's why we go. So for me, the reason why I had to make sure I keep showing up for myself every day, I keep working on my business, I had to make sure I do that because I'm not pleased with what the consequence would be if I don't do that. If I don't show up for myself and my business and on YouTube like I have, then my life 10 years from now is going to look exactly like it's already looked. Like it's not bad. It's not saying that my life is bad, but I'm not a content person. I want more. I want different. You know what I'm saying? And I can't get different by doing the same thing. So that is it. Okay, you just need that discipline. Let's get more disciplined. Consistency comes with being more disciplined. I keep hearing videos with people saying, oh, bump consistency doesn't matter. No, consistency is important. But what happens is you don't get that consistency until the discipline has been put into place. Once the discipline has been established, that is when you're on the road to consistency. And when that consistency happens, baby, you are on the road to success, okay? I feel this video and this topic in my soul because it took me a long time to adopt that concept of discipline. Okay, like I had to sit down with myself and I'm like, how is it I'm able to get up every single day, go to a job that I hate? You know what I'm saying? Like how is it that I could do that every day and I can't even like go hard for myself? Why am I going harder for these folks and I'm not going hard for myself? And the reason why is because I didn't have nobody cracking a whip over my back. And that was the problem. The problem was I wasn't the type of person who was, see, when I get on these videos, y'all, I be getting a brain freeze. And I hate that. But I wasn't the type of person who... I'll come up with the word later, y'all. Right now I'm about to make something up, but I just wasn't a person that knew how, or self-starter or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I needed somebody to give me direction. Until I figure out what true leadership was, I was like, I need to figure this out. When I started like studying the real leaders and the bosses, you know, out here in these streets, that is when I realized, oh, dang, I do need to be cracking the whip over myself. Because if I don't, there is a consequence. There is. And the consequence is me like not feeling, it's me not feeling fulfilled with myself in my life. I'm grateful. I am grateful. And we could say grateful all day. But God didn't put us here to just sit on our gifts and talents. He didn't do that. He didn't want us to do that at all. God expects you to use your gifts and your talents. It's just that simple. So, if you feel where I'm coming from, or if you're struggling with discipline, let me know. Let me know, because what I'll do is I'll be more than happy to create another video to kind of talk about how I grew my discipline and what led me to become more consistent behind being disciplined. All right, so give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. Be sure you comment below, and most importantly, I would love for you to subscribe and follow me on my journey of monetization. Yes, I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. Okay, bye guys, see you later.